not in days of old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of time to shed for days of old lang syne. Yeah, woo, there we go. Old Lang Syne. Or at least a little tidbit of it, okay? Because this song's a lot longer than that. I figured I'd get that done first up front, okay? Because I know as well as everybody that I've talked to, they're looking forward to 2021. They're finally getting ready to be done with 2020, right? Yeah, at least I hope so. There's no going back now. But you guys saw from the heading of what it is I wanted to do here. For New Year's Day, I wanted to do a tribute concert for Hank Sr., okay? Because it's almost been 70 years since he passed on, as he was getting ready to go do that concert from New Year's Eve 52 into 53, and then he was found passed away in his car at 53. I mean, the next morning they found out that he had passed away on the trip. So here we go. I'm going to start off with a song that was one of my dad's favorites from him. Not that he didn't like a lot of what it was he did, but this is one I always remember my dad sitting there doing. Sitting there, and he'd sing it sometimes when he was had been drinking. Yep. I think Hank Sr. songs and drinking probably go in hand, mind in mind. There we go. Hey, good looking. Say, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How about cooking something up with me? Say, hey, sweet baby. Say, don't you think, baby, we can find us a brand new recipe. I've got a hot more than a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop in the dancing street, so if you want to have fun, come along with me. Say, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How about cooking something up with me? Well, I'm free and ready, so we can go steady. How about keeping all your time for me? No more looking, well, I know I've been tooken. How about keeping some steady company? Well, I'd throw my big book over the fence, buy me a new one, 5 or 10 cents. Cover it with its cover page, cause I'm writing your name down on every page. Say, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How about cooking something up with me? Yeah, there we go. I believe that line was, I'm keeping it till it's covered with age. There you go. Are you guys having fun? That's the idea of this, right? Is to have fun. And for my Spanish-speaking friends around the world, forgive me for not saying early on, lo siento mucho. Where are we at here? Buenas noches on viernes. See? I know I get it. I got it there for you. All right. Because we're not on Sábado, we're not on Domingo. You know, I always told somebody one time, I said, that always sounds like two heroes in a movie. Sábado and Domingo. And I told somebody one time, one of these days I'm going to write the story and do that. Sounds like two outlaws, you know, or two outlaws or two desperados who always get in trouble. Sábado and Domingo.
Let's get back to what we're doing. Here we go. Have as much.
If you love me half as much as I love you, wouldn't worry me half as much as you do. You're nice to me when there's no one else around. You only build me up to let me down. If you miss me half as much as I miss you, wouldn't stray away half as much as you do. I know that I would never be this blue. If you only love me half as much as I love you. If you miss me half as much as I miss you, wouldn't stray away half as much as you do. I know that I would never be this blue. If you only love me half as much as I love you. If you only love me half as much as I love you. If you only love me half as much as I love you.
Yeah, there you go. Half as much. Hank Sr. All right, here we go. We're going to move along with the next one here. What do you guys having a good time out there? Did you guys have a good Christmas? Hope you guys did. You guys have a good New Year's? Good New Year's Eve? Well, I hope you guys had a good one of that too. Hope you guys stayed safe out there and had a good time. Hope you guys are not recovering too much from having too good of a time, huh? Of course, half of you are probably out there watching the bowl games, you know. I did this one a while back, and I have the harmonica in there. No harmonica today, just me singing it. Ramblin' Man. Here we go.
I can settle down, be doing just fine, till I hear an old train going down the line. Then I hurry straight home and pack. If I didn't go, I believe I'd blow my stack. I love you, baby, but you gotta understand, when the Lord made me, He made a rambling man. Some folks might say that I'm no good, that I wouldn't settle down if I could. But when that open road starts calling me, there's something over the hill that I gotta see. Sometimes it's hard, but you gotta understand, when the Lord made me, He made a rambling man. I love to see the towns a-passing by, and to ride these rails neath God's blue sky. Let me travel this man, from the mountains to the sea, 'cause that's a life I believe He meant for me. my grave you stand, just say God's called home, you rambling man.
Yeah, there we go. Rambling man. If you want to watch it with me doing it and having the harmonica in it for the train sound, for the train whistle, just look it up on my channel, Elden Singles, in the playlist, Elden Singles, and you'll find it. All right? One moment, we'll be on set 2. Here we go. All right, here we go with set 2. Okay. You know, I was talking with my daughter earlier today when I was talking about doing this concert. And I told her, I said, a lot of people don't think about it, but there's things that Hank Sr. did that have a lot of rockabilly sounds to them, okay? One song I'm not doing today, which I wish I was doing, but I couldn't, for whatever reason, couldn't find it amongst my big old stack of stuff, was Moving On Over. Now, I've got that song out there. I've done it several times, and you'll find it out there in playlist, probably Elden Sings Country. You'll find it in that one as a single, Moving On Over. You'll even hear me overdubbing, and you'll hear the echo, or the, when you're singing. You'll hear me echo myself, okay? I did that before. But this song here that I want to do for you is Baby, We're Really in Love. Here we go.
If you're loving me like I'm loving you, baby, we're really in love. If you're happy with me like I'm happy with you, Cupid just gave us a shove. If you're thinking me like I'm thinking you, you know what I'm thinking of. If you're loving me like I'm loving you, baby, we're really in love. Well, I run around in circles, turning fire alarms, nutty as a fruitcake, and you're not in my arms. If you're meant for me like I'm meant for you, baby, we fit like a glove. If you're loving me like I'm loving you, baby, we're really in love. If you're loving me like I'm loving you, baby, we're really in love. If you're counting me like I'm counting you, Cupid just give us a shove. If you're dreaming me like I'm dreaming you, know what I'm dreaming of. If you're loving me like I'm loving you, baby, we're really in love. Folks think that I'm crazy, but I don't feel too sure. Yet there's nothing wrong with me that wedding bells won't cure. If you go for me like I go for you, baby, we fit like a glove. If you're loving me like I'm loving you, baby, we're really in love.
Yeah, there we go. Baby, we're really in love. With these songs, it's easy to do a little scooping and sliding and stuff like that. You guys have heard me bring this up before. My wife has a musical degree, okay? And when they would do things, when they were singing, the idea of scooping and sliding is not something that they would be doing in the style of music in which they do. So when I'm sitting here scooping and sliding, it just drives them nuts probably when they hear me do that. Here we go. Lost Highway. All right? You guys also find this in my playlist, Elden's Singles, where I do this and I have the trumpet in there. Okay? Not this time. Just me singing it. Here we go. Lost Highway. And if you want to watch the history of country music, usually you'll hear this song come up. And you'll hear it on, like where they sit there and show the radio dial kind of dialing across. All right, here we go.
Rolling Stone, all alone and lost. For life or sin, I pay the cost. When I pass by, all people say, guy on a lost highway. makes life like mine. Oh, the day we met, I went astray. I started down the bad, long lost highway. Here we go. I was just a lad, nearly 22. Neither good nor bad, just a kid like you. And now I'm lost, too late to pray. Pay the cost on the lost highway. Now boys, don't start to ramble around on this road of sin. Are you sorrow bound? Take my advice, or you'll curse the day. Start rolling down that lost highway.
There you go. Lost Highway. You can even hear Hank Jr. talk about in, what was that? Family Tradition? I believe so. I think that's where it was. I heard him talk about the song, at least in the song. Here we go. Window shopping. Ready? You know, I can understand this song because, you know, when you think about window shopping, it's like, yeah, women. You must have been watching the women doing their window shopping, walking down the streets. There we go.
Your window shopping, just window shopping. You're only looking around. You're not buying, you're just trying to find the best deal in town. You give away your kisses, but you never give your heart. Anyone who's fool enough to fall. You don't feel love, you don't want real love. You're window shopping, that's all. You're window shopping, just window shopping. You're only looking around. You're not buying, you're just trying to find the best deal in town. You give away your kisses and you never give your heart. Anyone who's fool enough to fall. You don't want real love, you don't want real love. You're window shopping, that's all.
Yeah, there we go. Window shopping. That's a nice little short little piece, huh? Here we go. Now this song here. We got plenty of time to do this. Here we go. I heard this on a Train compilation CD, okay? And it wasn't Hank Sr. doing it. Somebody else. I think it was David Ball. If I'm not mistaken, it was David Ball I heard do this on there. So my style of singing this is probably going to reflect listening to David Ball sing this song. And maybe I don't have the right artist in mind. Maybe I do. I didn't look it up before I started this, so please forgive me. Here we go.
Well, I'm headed back to Dixie. It's a place I long to be, where the cotton grows and the Swanee flows. It's home sweet home to me, where they meet you and they greet you with smile. When the whistle blows, I'll be on my toes, I'll be shuffling down the aisle. Well, I know I'll not be lonesome when I see them treetops tall. Coming home on the big choo on the Dixie Cannonball. Here we go! Oh, the Dixie Cannonball. Oh, the Dixie Cannonball. Just listen to that whistle, it'll thrill you one and all. Well, I know there's someone waiting with the sweetest how you roll. Shut my mouth off, myself on the Dixie Cannonball. One more time! Oh, the Dixie Cannonball. Oh, the Dixie Cannonball. Just listen to that whistle, will it thrill you one and all. Well, I know there's someone waiting with the sweetest how you roll. Shut my mouth off and head south on the Dixie Cannonball. All aboard the Dixie train.
Woo-hoo! There we go. The Dixie Cannonball. All right. One momento, one moment. We'll be on set 3. I hope you guys got your drinks because we're going to be here for just a little bit. All right. Hold on. Here we go. All right. Here we go with set 3. Did you guys know that Tony Bennett covered this song as well? See, I didn't know that until I was sitting there watching something, and I think it was in that history of country music from last year. They showed where Tony Bennett had covered it, and I was like, wow, that's something I didn't know. So here we go. Cold, Cold Heart. All right?
I tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. You're afraid this thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past, so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Another love before my time made your heart sad and blue, and so my heart's paying for things I didn't do. And anger, unkind words are said, makes the teardrops start. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? You never know how much it hurts to see you sit and cry. You know you need and want my love, you're afraid to try. Why do you run and hide from life and try? It just ain't smart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? There was a time when I believed that you belonged to me, but now I know your heart is shackled to a memory. The more I learn to care for you, the more we drift apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart?
Yeah, there we go. Cold, Cold Heart. Hank Sr. Yeah. I'm sorry, you guys know. I mean, the whole concert's dedicated to Hank Sr., so there we go. Oh, how about one for fun here? I mean, you know, of course, it's all fun for me, obviously. Having a good time. You guys having a good time? I hope so. If you guys made it this far into the show, I hope you guys are having an awesome time. Hope you guys are having an awesome New Year. All right? Here we go. You know, I hate to say it, but Hank Sr.'s music's just fun to do. It is. I mean, it's not that I hate to say it. I like to say it. It's fun to do. I'm obviously not the only one who likes to do it. I've seen Reina Del Cid do it. And I think that's how I found Reina Del Cid, was me covering the song and something, and then the algorithm showed me where she had covered it, and her and Tony are sitting on train tracks playing this song. Of all places. They find this place out in the country, okay? and they're sitting on train tracks, and then they show the blooper. Oh, train! And they get up and they move, and then they go back to the railroad tracks to finish recording the song. Jambalaya. Here we go. Goodbye, Joe. You gotta go be a bio. Gotta hold up here, go down the bio. Mile long, sweetest one, be a mile. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, really gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of meals. Big guitar, filthy jar, and big gale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Do-do-do, 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 come to see pawn by the dozen. Dress in style, go hog wild, be a mile. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, really gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of meals. Big guitar, your jar, and big gale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Settle down, far from town, give me a beer go. And I'll catch all the fish in the bayou. Swap my mud, buy a bong, whiskey needle. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, really gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of meals. Big guitar, filthy jar, and big gale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, really gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of meals. Big guitar, filthy jar, and big gale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Woo! Yeah, there we go. Jambalaya. Now everybody wants to go have fun, huh? Yeah. You know, if you guys want to see another cute little thing of that song, look up Hunter Hayes doing it at the age of 4. Now, I don't know if it's the actual Hunter Hayes that's singing, but, you know, somebody said Hunter Hayes at 4, so. And he comes out, he's got a little accordion like this. And he goes on Hank Jr.'s concert. Hank Jr. shows it there. Hank Jr. asks him, he says, well, what is it that you want to do? And he goes, something called jambalaya. He goes, something called jambalaya? He goes, here's an old favorite right here. Why don't you love me like you used to do? I can be treated like a worn out shoe. My hair's still curly and my eyes so blue. Why don't you love me like you used to do? Ain't had no loving like hugging and kissing in a long, long while. We don't get no nearer, further and closer than a country mile. Why don't you speak just like you used to do? Say sweet nothings like you used to do. Same old trouble that you always been through. Why don't you love me like you used to do? Why don't you be like you used to be? How come you find so many faults with me? Somebody's changed, let me give you a clue. Why don't you love me like you used to do? Ain't had no loving like hugging and kissing in a long, long while. We don't get no nearer, further and closer than a country mile. Why don't you say the things you used to say? What makes you treat me like a piece of clay? Somebody's changed, let me give you a clue. Why don't you love me like you used to do? Why don't you love me like you used to do? Ooh, there we go. There we go. Why don't you love me like you used to do? Here we go. One moment, un momento, we'll be on set 4. Okay? Hang on to your hats and glasses. I hope you get your drinks. Set 4 coming up right now. All right, welcome to set 4 of the New Year's Day concert Hank Senior tribute. All right, here we go. I usually start with a song. Every time I usually do a Hank Senior set, or sometimes I want to do stuff, but I decided to do it a little later in the program this time. You know this song, Honky Tonkin'. Yeah. Talk about honky tonks. Going out honky tonkin'. This is another one of my dad's favorites. I don't know if it was the subject matter they liked, but he liked the idea of going dancing. That was a fun thing for him to do. Here we go. Hold on. All right, let's try that again. There we go.
When you were sad and lonely, have no place to go, call me up, sweet baby, bring along some dough. We'll go honky tonkin', honky tonkin', honky tonkin', honey baby. We'll go honky tonkin' round this town. When you and your baby have a falling out, call me up, sweet mama, we'll go steppin' out. We'll go honky tonkin', honky tonkin', honky tonkin', honey baby. We'll go honky tonkin' round this town. We're going to the city fair. If you go to the city, you will find me there. And we'll go honky tonkin', honky tonkin', honky tonkin', honey baby. We'll go honky tonkin' around this town. When you are sad and lonely, have a place to go, call me up, sweet baby, bring along some dough, and we'll go honky tonkin', honky tonkin', honky tonkin', honey baby. We'll go honky tonkin' around this town.
Yeah. Honky tonkin'. All right. Excuse me. We're going to move on to the next song. Okay? And this next song here, if you guys want to see another rendition of it, Elvis Presley, okay? Aloha from Hawaii did the song. And before he starts to do it, he sits there, he goes, ladies and gentlemen, here's the saddest song I think I've ever heard.
Hear the lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is winding up. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so long when time goes crawling by. he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a fallen star lights up a purple sky. As I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I can cry. I'm so lonesome I can cry. There we go. I'm so lonesome I can cry. Speaking of crying, here we go. I'm gonna do one for you that of his that was not released, at least to my knowledge, it was not released until somebody had found it in a recording, and they took it to Hank Jr. and Hank Jr. had stripped it down. He did the opening verse, and then his dad did the rest of the song, and then you can hear Hank Jr. come in and sing the, sing a line with him. I'm trying to remember when that was. Was that 87, 88? Here we go. There's a tear in my beer, 'cause I'm crying for you, dear. You are all my lonely pie. In 2 days, last night beers, I've shedded a million tears. You are all my lonely pie. Gonna keep drinking until I'm petrified, and maybe these tears will leave my eyes. There's a tear in my beer, 'cause I'm crying for you, dear. You're on my lonely mind. Last night I walked the floor, and the night before. You are on my lonely mind. It seems my life is through, and I'm so doggone blue. Are on my lonely mind. Gonna keep drinking till I can't move a toe. Then maybe my heart won't hurt me so. There's a tear in my beer, 'cause I'm crying for you, dear. You are on my lonely mind. Lord, I've tried and I've tried, but my tears I can't hide. Are on my lonely mind. And these blues that I found really got me down. Are on my lonely mind. Gonna keep drinking till I can't even think. 'Cause in the last week, well, I ain't slept a wink. There's a tear in my beer, 'cause I'm crying for you, dear. You are on my lonely mind. Yeah, there we go. There's a tear in my beer. Hank Sr. and Hank Jr. together on that song. There you go. Well, that closes out the end of today's concert. I hope you guys enjoyed my tribute concert for Hank Sr. I do have another concert out there in my playlist of my Sunday concert playlist, where you'll see where I've dedicated a whole Sunday concert to Hank Sr. before. Okay? And you guys will look to see how I did that one compared to this one. That one may be better. I don't know. I do know that there are some songs in this one that aren't in that one, because I've picked up some other songs along the way. All right? So you guys have a blessed day. Hope you guys had a blessed week. Hope you guys had a blessed New Year. Blessed Christmas.
And I'll be seeing you again. All right? God bless you all. Vaya con Dios, and good night.